Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Hunky Dory TV. It is Friday. We are celebrating this week, which is super exciting. It's my first day of the celebrations. I feel like I've really missed out. Yeah.
We had cake and everything yesterday.
What?
No,
Are you joking? This is not fair. Yeah, today is my first day of the celebrations. It is Club Hunky Dory's 12th birthday. Isn't that exciting? And we've had a super jam-packed week so far, but it's not over, of course, because we've still got today. And we have got a brand new launch for you today as well, which is super exciting. Lots of people have requested this item. It's a sensible kind of follow-on to some other items that we brought you already in the last couple of months. So we know you're going to love it. We know everybody needs this in their life. It is just fantastic. But of course, it is our members week this week as well. So we are celebrating that. The offers end Monday, the 2nd of June at midnight. We have got double discount across the website. So club members are saving 10%. Diamond members, it's like my favourite thing ever. You can save 20% across the website. 20%! That's a huge saving, isn't it? Absolutely massive. If you're not a Diamond member yet, get yourself signed up. Whether you do it through the Diamond membership or whether you do it through the magazine subscription, whichever way you choose to do it, make sure you are a Diamond member, because it is so worth signing up just to save that 20%, because within a few weeks you're making your money back on that Diamond membership.
And I can't believe it's on like the 20% on new launches as well.
I know.
You can get as well.
It's madness.
Just fantastic.
Absolute madness. Okay, let me just introduce everybody. Sorry, missed that bit. It just say it's the very top one introduced guest. Lisa's looking after us this morning. How are you, Lisa?
I'm not so bad.
Good. Same. It's only my second day in the at work this week, but also glad. I'm off next week, you see. So I've definitely I'm in holiday mode for sure. And Amy is in the demonstration station today.
Good morning.
Whew. It's going to be one of those days, isn't it?
Do you think?
Yeah.
No, it's going to be good.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good, yeah.
I'm matching the balloons.
You
Meant to
are?
be still in that side.
Yeah, you look
Everyone is
fabulous.
yesterday.
I love that top. It's super cute. So yeah, it's going to be a fun-filled morning. We've obviously got Win It Weekly. We've got, what's the other thing we've got? Spin the Wheel. Have we got anything else that we're doing mega today? Oh, there's prize rollover you need to get involved with as well. But that's all. But let's have a look at this week's Win It Weekly first of all. I was like, what's the Win It Weekly?
That was me yesterday. I
Where
was
is
looking
it?
around the desk going, I haven't got it. I know you
Where
have.
is it?
Yeah.
Where is the prize? 5,000 reward points. How exciting is that? I love that, because that means you can spend it on whatever you want. Anything. You know, obviously getting any kind of prize is good, but when you can pick your own prize, 5,000 reward points, which is £50 store credit. £50. So good, isn't it? It can be spent across the entire website. 4 lucky winners, but you need to like, share and comment the correct answer to our question. I like this. People born in May are considered to be A, lucky, B, shy, or C, clumsy. What do you think the answer is? If I go off my firstborn, it's definitely C. He's very clumsy, but I think they get that from Mark, but he was born in July.
Oh.
Yeah. But they're both a bit clumsy.
Are they?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. There's quite a lot of answers yesterday for A.
Oh yeah, lots of
Lucky.
luckies coming through.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was saying yesterday, I haven't got a lot of May birthdays
No.
in our family, so
We've only got a couple. We've got
Yeah,
like
few.
Joseph and my cousin. So
Yeah.
Let us know what you think the answer is. You only have a short time now to get your answers in, and we'll be selecting those 4 lucky winners very, very soon. Okay, are you ready to take a look at this brand new launch? Shall we look at some of the cards first of all? We're just debating the Win It Weekly then. How cool are those cards? Okay, so you've had the alphabets, you've had the Miri alphabets. everybody asked for the numbers, and we were like, yeah, we can do that. We can do numbers. So we have got for you the fabulous Essential Big Book of Numbers. So exactly the same as your alphabets in terms of your foil that you're getting in here, so you can match it up perfectly. You have got polka dots, you've got your stripes, you've got your checkerboard, you've got all of your different colours, which is amazing, all foiled beautifully, all die cut as well. You've got multiple numbers on each sheet. You've got loads of different colours. In fact, you have got, well, there's 40 pages in here. I don't know what the colour breakdown is. I don't know if it's 20 colours or I don't know, but there's tons of colours. It is wonderful. And you have got 1,200 individual die cuts in here. So 10 colours, I thought it was. But let me get to the back here where you can see you're also going to get your ordinals as well. So you're getting all of those numbers and you're getting your ordinals too. So it is just the perfect addition to your crafting stash, because you can be personalising all of your cards with all of the numbers for the birthdays, for the ages. You can be making badges, banners, cake toppers, popping little numbers in cupcakes, things like that. Gift bags, bunting, you name it, you can be making it with your Essential Big Book of Numbers. Now, your price is £14.99, but obviously because it is Members Week and we're double discounting, your club price, which is the highest price that anybody should pay, is £13.49, but your diamond price is £11 that you can be doing with this as well, because they are just fabulous. I love this one here from Chabnese. I think it's absolutely fabulous. Such a cool idea using that 1 in a million die. You've got your little 6th birthday, which is super cute. I love the idea of kind of celebrating those bigger birthdays.
That one that you just put down is a badge.
Oh, does it come off? Oh, I see. Oh, that is so cool. I don't want to...
I know it's on with a foam pad.
It is on with a foam pad, but this is a badge that comes off. That's such a good idea, isn't it? This one is really cool as well from Lynn. I don't know how this goes. I don't want to... Oh, I think it just goes like that. It's really cool. I love doing big birthdays. You can get some of these bigger birthdays all the time, can't you? You know, your 18th, 21st... 30s, 40s, 50s, things like that. But isn't it nice to be able to personalise the random ages as well?
Yes, yeah.
You know?
And also to personalise them, so you might be able to get an 18th in a shop, but
it
they've
might
all
not be
got
right.
like
Yeah.
pints of beer on or music, and if that's not
Yeah.
their thing, so it's nice that you can sort of
Love this
do it
one.
both ways.
It's
So
just
clever.
so cool, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. This, I think, is such a lovely idea, especially if you're going to pop that into a frame. It can go into a nursery. You could personalise it with some photos of the baby as well. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Look at this as well. That's really cool, isn't it? I love that for maybe like Father's Day or something like that. But also think about your projects that you can make with this. Look at this fabulous calendar from Gareth. It's such a cool idea. You've got all the days on here. You've got your numbers, and then you've got your months on the bottom there as well. It is such a fab idea using those numbers for your calendars and things like that. This one is also incredible. This one is from Sarah. It's like a little carriage clock. It's so cute, isn't it? So you've got the numbers there to do the clock, and just get yourself a little clock mechanism to kind of pop something like this together.
I think it's the hand is just stopping it from working, I think.
Yeah, it's trying to tick.
Yeah, it will
I see.
tick, yeah.
I see. It was just... There we go. There we go, it's working now. It got a little bit jammed, that was all. We'll put it on the right time, because it's definitely not only 9:05, is it? Absolutely gorgeous. And I love the variety. I think instantly we think of personalising cards like big birthdays with those numbers on, but all the different things that you can do that we've seen already, it's just such a cool concept. And if you've already got the alphabets, then this is just going to team up with it so perfectly. It's an essential. Okay, Amy, we're coming for a demo.
Okay.
What are we making?
So we are going to do like a hexagonal card.
Oh.
But I thought what we're going to do is do it for an anniversary.
Okay.
So we can put the year on as well. So what we need to do first of all, I'm going to use craft card, and we're just going to cut this down and we're going to do a 6 by 6. So that should be enough. And then here again we need to do it at let's do it at 7 here, and then each of these panels we need to do at, let's try 1.5. We can always change it afterwards.
Okay.
So trial and error.
We don't know what you're doing, so we're trusting you.
What's new?
As long as you know what you're doing.
Do you expect anything less?
No. No.
So we're going to bring in our scoreboard. Let's get rid of that tape. And then on these ones here, so these are 1.5 inches wide.
Okay.
And 7. So we're just going to score at 1/2 inch and 6.5 on those two. And then 1/2 inch and 6.5 on those. I think we might need to put some more scores in those. And then on this one, this is 6 inches by 6 inches, and we want to just score at the 2 and the 4. In fact, we do need more scores on here, so we need to score at 2.5 and 4.5 as well. So these ones you're scoring at 1/2 inch, 2.5, 4.5 and 6.5. So I'll leave that one on there so that I can remember. So 1/2 inch, 2.5, 4.5 and your 6.5. And that should be the only scoring that we need to do. So then all we're going to do is just fold these over and just burnish them all, just so that we've got those neat like that.
I see where you're going now. I like these cards.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. It's like a half hex.
That's the one, yeah. Half hex.
We'll call it that now.
So then that is going to fit onto the front on there, and then these panels here, we just want them to sort of go in the opposite direction. This mat is absolutely filthy.
Who was on it yesterday? Who was sticking it up?
Bex.
Sounds about right.
So you can see there that that's the sort of the shape that we're going to have on there. So we'll do our mats and layers next. So we're going to bring in our gold mirror to start with, and we will cut that down to do 2 notches under the 6, and then we need those 3 panels for the back. So 2 notches under the 2. So we need 3 of these, so they will sit on there.
Nice.
And then we need the ones to cover this, so that's 1.5.
Nice.
So that's your first set there.
Carol has said this design would be great with the window scenes. If you put your little books on the inside, that little book of window scenes, it would look great inside there, wouldn't it?
Such a good, I love that book. It
me
was
too.
So,
oh, and also,
so nice.
Michelle, poor Bex, she's just back and being blamed for everything. Shall I tell you where my dies are currently living? My full die collection on Rebecca's desk.
She gets blamed because she is the problem.
Because she is a thief. She is a thief and she's a messy crafter. This is why she's getting blamed.
But we love her, and
But
we're very glad she's back.
Her, yeah.
Cover any other way.
No,
Yeah.
we wouldn't. We wouldn't. On Friday, I was like, where are my dies? I was like, oh, of course, they're on Rebecca's desk.
So those are the mats and layers in all of your gold mirror. And then the last thing we need to do is the cardstock. And I'm short on cardstock, so I've got to get these measurements right. So the first one I'm going to use is this gorgeous, the designer card packs. So if I do this at 5 3/4, please shout out everyone if I'm getting it wrong. And then if we do 1 3/4.
That sounds right. I was going to say I would test one before I commit.
Yeah, there we go. So
perfect.
we need 3 of those. I absolutely love this
And me too. It's
card
one of my
set.
favourite packs.
Yeah, and I'm doing a 30th wedding anniversary card because
is it pearl?
it is indeed. Yeah,
Gorgeous.
I'm still a bit of a way
I was
off.
going to say I'm a long way off that yet. He'll be lucky if he makes it that far. He's driving me up the wall. Do you know, yesterday he got in a real paddy, right, about...
I hope he's not watching.
Oh, you won't be watching. He got in a proper paddy yesterday because we have a shoe cupboard at the front door, but
Yeah.
nobody puts the shoes in the cupboard. Everyone just takes the shoes off and leaves them at the front door. So these shoes had been there like kind of all week. Nobody put the shoes away. So because he was in such a mood about it yesterday, he put all the shoes away and he mixed them all up. So we put like different shoes on different.
purpose?
Yeah. He mixed them all up on purpose. I was so mad this morning when I went to get my shoes out. I was
I'm just checking if you got odd shoes on.
I was so mad. So I was, when I'm trying to leave the house and drop the kids off at my sister's, I'm trying to sort the shoe cupboard out. And then he hid one of Joseph's. He's so pathetic. He drives me mad.
You should have got all his trainers and tied the laces together or
Honestly,
something.
I'm not finished.
She's not
Isn't
finished.
it? I have not finished, don't you worry. I'm going to get him back. That is what he's like though, Lisa. He's ridiculous.
But he does lots of lovely things as well.
Mostly, but every now and again he just does things like this and he just really annoys me.
Then you forget about all the nice things.
Yeah.
Right, so all the mats and layers are done now, so we can just bring in our tape runner and then start putting all of these together, and then we can get our numbers out and start constructing that. So let's just make sure we've got our mats and layers.
Oh, Myra's celebrating her coral anniversary next year.
Oh,
That's
what's that?
35 years.
Oh wow,
That sounds lovely, doesn't it?
coral,
Coral,
yeah. I don't know all the different.
No, I don't, if I'm honest. What's your next one?
17?
17.
Is it 18?
Let me have, oh, well, you need to tell me the right
17.
one before I check it, Amy.
17. There you go.
Let's have a look.
No. Yeah.
17.
Yeah, 17.
Are you sure?
I think so.
So a traditional gift for a 17th wedding anniversary in the UK is furniture, symbolising the stability and comfort of a long-term marriage.
Oh, you sure it's not a car?
Modern gifts for the
There
17th
we go, come
anniversary can include watches,
Oh, yes.
which represent the passing of time and the couple's journey together, and the gemstone associated with anniversaries, carnelian,
Carlin.
Carnelian, a fiery red stone representing boldness and warmth. So, yeah, any of those things.
Yeah, all of the above.
Yeah. Lisa, what's yours next?
3.
Let's have a look. 3rd anniversary is leather.
I could take a new leather jacket.
Yeah.
There you go.
Representing
Perfect.
the durability and flexibility of a marriage after 3 years. The modern gift this anniversary is crystal or glass. I mean, crystal. I mean, diamonds look like crystal.
Yeah.
A diamond studded leather jacket. There we go.
That's what you're. That's what you're getting. Ours is 14 next year. A traditional theme for a 14th anniversary in the UK is ivory or elephants. I'll just have an elephant, please.
Then Mark would be in trouble.
But modern is gold jewellery. And additionally, the dahlia is often, dahlia, however you say it, is often associated with 14th wedding anniversary as a floral gift. So yeah, I'll just get an elephant in the back garden, please. Isn't it?
Don't, my daughter would be up for that.
I
you
know,
that,
I would.
don't you?
I love elephants, Amy. They are
You
my
know that.
favourite animal ever.
To go with the pig that she wants.
Yeah. I've told you, you just need to get yourself on a farm or a zoo.
Well,
Just open yourself a petting zoo.
can you imagine? It would be cute.
It would be cute, and you'd make some money as well to feed the animals. No?
No, I think I'm better crafting.
Look, and there's a question for you on YouTube.
Okay.
So just finish our mats and layers and we're nearly done.
Is it open on the iPad?
I'm not sure. Yeah, it should be.
Oh.
So we've done
but
our
I'm not
mats
very
and
good at
layers
this.
on there, and then I think what we'll do, we'll attach the tabs on the inside, and then the cardstock will cover those up, and then we're going to have it so it comes down like this. But what I want to do is attach things in the middle.
Okay.
So I just need a strip of acetate to run down the middle as well. So if we do, the panel in the middle is 2, so if we just do slightly under that 2, and then if we do the 6 as well, it's hard to see, isn't it? There we go. And then we're going to attach this onto those panels first of all. So if we put that one just onto there, we use our red liner tape just so then we know that it's going to stay in place.
Fabulous. Lynn on YouTube is asking, Anne-Marie made a shaker card last week on Hobby Maker. What sequins did she use? Because they didn't look like hunky-dory. They were not hunky-dory. I have added some sequins to our stash because we use quite a lot of sequins.
Yeah.
And we have a sequin pack, but the amount of sequins we go through, we're going through lots of packs of sequins.
We're quite partial to a shaker
We are
card,
quite
aren't
partial
we?
to a shaker. So what I did was I got some from, we have an Abercan by us, like a haberdashery kind of section there. So I got some from there. They were like round, like disc, like flat disc ones that I used in that card last week on Hobby Maker. But just like Amazon as well, looking online. But if you've got anywhere local that might sell things like that,
yeah,
obviously support your little local shops. But yeah, unfortunately, we have expanded our range of sequins for personal use because we were just getting told off for using too many. So we had to buy them in bulk bags.
So just putting that, making sure it's the 6. There we go. So you can see you've just got that acetate just running down that centre there.
I love this card because it just makes everything look like it's floating. It's so clever.
Yeah. So then I think we'll use red liner tape again just because when it's like a 3D card and you want things to hold on it, it's always worth just spending that extra bit of time just putting your red liner tape on there as well. So let's put these onto there. And with this design, you can sort of do any size, can't you?
Yeah.
Your panels can be any width. It's a real good one for sort of experimenting with and seeing what other things you can do with that design. So let's just
we've got some big wedding anniversaries. You guys are incredible. Linda's celebrating 47 years in October.
How many? 47?
47.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah. Sharon is 45 next year, which is sapphire. That's nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm partial to a sapphire.
I was going to say that'd look nice in a ring, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It's my birthstone.
Is it?
Yeah, I do love a sapphire.
Nice.
Jackie is 34 years in October, which is opal. Also a nice gemstone.
Yeah.
And Carol said, Anne-Marie, we saw a stunning elephant for the garden in the shop that starts with an O and ends with an Ange. Orange? I don't know that shop.
I don't know what shop's that.
Just tell us, Carol.
Yeah. we need the rest of it.
Yeah. I don't think we've got any advertising regulations on here. So
I know every time
just
I
tell
go
us.
to say something, yesterday was your favourite biscuit, and I was like, am I allowed to say names? So there you can see it. That's how the card is going to stand. And then you've got that acetate panel in there.
So cool.
So we're just going to put these in. I think we'll use our construction glue and then we can just sort of slide them in, can't we? There we go. So we just add that to each of those panels and then it's going to cover up the part that we've sort of attached inside as well. This cardstock is just, I don't know how they get this cardstock to look
It's just
so 3D, doesn't it? It's so dimensional.
It's almost photographic, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Absolutely love it. So let's just put that next one in.
Oh, Shelley said I think it was a typo for the range.
Oh, that makes
That makes much more sense.
The shop orange, where's that?
I love that. Oh, Lorraine's just had her 30th anniversary and treated themselves to a trip to Grenada in Caribbean.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'll take a holiday for any of these occasions.
Yes. So let's just put that one on there. So you can see then you've got that gorgeous sort of pearlised background. And then what I've done, I've brought in the Happily Ever After pocket pad.
Oh, nice.
And I've just fussy cut those sort of the champagne glasses.
Cute.
And then also the gorgeous hearts that you've got in there. So we're going to put those on
pretty.
there. And then this is where our numbers come in. I've bought the number 30 is going to sort of sit on there.
Gorgeous.
Stuck to my finger. There we go. And then the other thing I brought in, because this was a demo that I never got to do at Hobby Maker.
Oh,
I was gutted,
nice.
is, you know, the combos.
Yes, love them.
So then we're going to sort of put that up there and then have these sort of down here.
Fabulous.
So let's start constructing it. So let's put the numbers onto our heart first. Oh, I love these numbers. They're just so good.
They're just brilliant, aren't they?
Yeah.
Just to have in your stash. It's nice, isn't it? You know, to be able to offer that personalisation, and it's not just birthdays. You know, like this, like wedding anniversaries, special days.
Yeah.
You know, christenings, naming days, babies' births, things like that. Even like those kind of sad occasions. Maybe it's a bit more of a sympathy kind of thing, and you remembering people and
You want dates on
want
there,
dates
yeah.
on it and photographs and things. They're just really, really versatile.
But they're really good as well. If you do sort of craft fairs, you can sort of,
Yes.
how quick is it to personalise cards
Yeah.
whilst people wait?
You can leave like that kind of space,
Yeah,
can't you?
and you
Or-
don't need to take your die cutting
No,
machine with you,
no.
drag all that. You've just got them already there. So we're just going to get our, I think we use our dotty tape runner on this sentiment here. I love these sentiments because
Oh,
they're
me
just
too.
chunky enough that you
Yeah.
can sort of
I love the combos.
add all of that onto there, and then you get the background one as well. So we've just done that in our gold mirror, and then the happy I've just die cut. You can probably just about see it from the this one here,
Yeah.
just so it all goes together. And then I think we'll attach that to the top there. So let's just come in with a bit of red liner tape.
Love
I
this.
think we're breaking records this week for length of shows as well, aren't we?
Are we?
How long was
Are we going to be here till lunchtime?
how long was the one on Tuesday, Lisa?
We did only finish at about 5 to 12.
No
on Tuesday.
way.
Yeah.
Dan went crazy.
Well, he's not been here for a little while, and he had a 4-day weekend, didn't he? So he would have been,
So excited.
he'd have been raring to
He
go.
wanted a 4th demo.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there was 4 demos.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Did you plan 4?
It was Natalie.
Natalie.
No, she hadn't.
She'd only planned 3.
Oh, he's a pest, isn't he? So funny.
So I've put tape all the way up there because we've got the acetate, so it will hold it onto there as well. So let's just add that onto,
Oh, it looks so pretty. I love this.
onto there, and then we just need these two here so we can put them. Let's have a look where we can add it, probably just on there. Should we do do we need the wedding or just
I
anniversary?
think you can just do anniversary, yeah.
Should we put it about there, and
Yeah,
then you're
that
not
looks
covering
cute.
up that?
Yeah.
And then we will just add. Let's put it on these.
Isabel's asking, can you watch back on all the great demos? You can. You can. I think Facebook only keeps them live for 30 days now.
Oh, does it?
I think they've run out of space. I think they've eventually run out of
Out
space.
of room.
And now anything over 30 days old, unless you download it, it gets deleted. I don't know when that date is where things get deleted, but Facebook Lives, 30 days, but YouTube, forever. YouTube's got mega storage.
And there you go.
Oh, it's so
move that.
beautiful, isn't it?
But you can see you've got that gorgeous 30 there in the middle. You could put initials because you get the and as well. You could put initials on there, but they're just a focal point, aren't they? And you can just from that sort of create the rest of the card.
I love it. It's so cool, isn't it? And will that fold flat? What size envelope would that fit into? Is it 6x6?
Yeah, can
Yeah. It looks massive, doesn't it?
Yeah, and you can see the dimension there, but it will fold. You can see.
It's amazing.
And the thing is, you don't need to use lots of foam pads because you've already got the dimension. So then it will fold flat as well.
It's really cool, isn't it? One of my favourite styles of cards. I just love it. It looks so good. Thank you so much, Amy.
No
we will
problem.
be back. Don't worry. Okay, prize rollover. Did you know about this week? Simply place an order with us during Members Week to be in with a chance of winning a whopping £600 worth of hunky dory goodies. Oh my golly gosh! Look at all that.
There's like bits of everything in there,
Absolutely,
isn't there?
everything.
Absolutely
There's
love
4
it.
million in there. They're like gold dust right now. It's a rare item. Oh my word! Look at it all. Absolutely incredible. All you've got to do is place an order. So if you're placing an order every day this week, which I know I would, you've got all of those chances. Every single time you place an order, you get another chance in the draw. When are we announcing that winner?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It runs till Monday.
Okay. Tuesday. Eek. So exciting. Okay. Essential Big Book of Alphabet now. So we've told you about the numbers. We talked about this. So maybe you haven't seen this before. Maybe you've had this and you've used it a lot and actually you want to get another while it's at a fantastic double discount price, because it is, of course, £13.49 for your club members and £11.99 for your diamond members. So the same concept, the same foil designs. You've got your stripes, your polka dots, your checkerboard, the same colours in here as well, so everything matches up so perfectly. And in here you've got 1050 individual foiled and die cut alphabet letters. You've got a variety of gold foil, silver foil, just like your numbers. You can mix and match, have one word in the same colour, you could have it all different colours, multicoloured. You can do loads with it. It's just, I can't believe how much I've used this so far, and it's only been out for like a month or something like that, 2 months. I've used it so much. It is just incredibly handy to have in your stash. So that one is your foiled and adorable scoreable version. However, we do have the Miri version as well, and the Miri is wonderful. It's just dreamy. You've got the exact same letters, same size, same shapes, same font, same number of letters, but it's all done onto Miri. So you've got the gold, of course you've got the silver. You can colour these as well with your craft markers. But what I love is using this as like a drop shadow. So you can put your foil one over the top and create that amazing drop shadow Miri effect. It's just super cool. So your Miri alphabet is exactly the same price, £14.99. $13.49 if you remember, $11.99 for diamond members. You can grab them both and your numbers at the most ridiculous price this week because they have got that double discount. You've just got the perfect personalisation ever. It's just fabulous, isn't it? All three of those are now just £11.99 if you're a diamond member. You would get all three for just over the price of 2 if you're a diamond member. That's just bonkers, isn't it? Make sure you are signed up, even if you don't want to go for the diamond membership just yet. You want to just be a club member, make sure you do it and make sure you are paying that middle price there, because we don't want anyone paying full price, because it's super easy to sign up. Just head to the website, pop in your email address, and that's it. It's super easy and you'll instantly get that 5% discount off everything ordinarily, but this week of course 10%. Another super popular item, you guys are loving kind of core things at the moment, is the Big Book of Shape Sentiments. And this one is fantastic because it has all sorts of different sentiments, a really kind of good size for adding as the focus on your cards, but also just adding in little spaces that you might have. They are all foiled. Some of them are fully foiled, some of them have got foil and print, but they are all printed with adorable scoreable colours as well. So this one here is our pink pizzazz. You can see that there. It's absolutely amazing. We've got the red chili down here as well. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
Well, in here
What
you
we
have
done?
got 530 shape sentiments, and I love that these are all shaped around the edge, so they do kind of just slot in perfectly onto your cards. They are fabulous. So that one is your big book of shape sentiments. Again, that is going to be the best price that you've ever seen it at just $11.99 if you are a diamond member, $13.49 for club members with a double discount. And then our final product for this section to share with you, we just had to show you this because it was so popular yesterday. It is the Layout Library Volume 2. So if you've had volume 1, you know exactly what this is going to be all about. You have got 15 different layouts included in here, and every single one of those layouts has got 3 different ideas on how you can use it and how you can kind of change it up by twisting it, using it on a square card rather than a portrait. You can kind of flip it upside down, you can use different shapes. But it's giving you the base, it's giving you that idea, it's giving you that starting point on how you can use these layouts to create your finished cards. Using a variety of different products as well. You can be using dies, toppers, stamps, your peel-offs, your inks, you know, your masks, embossing folders, absolutely anything and everything. It is just fantastic, and your price is just bonkers. It should be £7.99. Your club price is $7.19, but your diamond price is just £6.39 for 45 layout ideas. If you break that down like price per card, it's just insane. £6.39 for 45 ideas, and a book jam-packed of education is just fantastic. Let me show you some more makes. Oh, sorry, he's put his hand up now.
Just wanted to say, if the website is a little slow, we apologise.
Have you broken it?
It's exceptionally busy for the
numbers
item today.
Yeah,
very busy for
we
it.
knew everyone would love them. We knew it. Here we have got that combination of your letters and numbers together. How cool are these going to look? Using your toppers, using your cardstock, using your papers, your designer card packs, whatever you have in your stash, you can team this up with it. This next card is amazing. I love this from Dawn. Look at that.
So clever, isn't it? I love it.
It's brilliant. Yeah. It's so cool. Oh, and this one, Amy. I saw you prepping this one.
I didn't
oh,
do
no, this
that.
one's not yours. This one's Sarah's. Where is yours? Because yours was amazing.
I don't know if it's a hobby maker, but this is where my idea came from.
Doing the number plate.
To do the number
plate. It's such a cool idea, isn't it?
So
this
clever.
one's from Sarah. Sorry, Sarah. Just totally giving your
no,
idea to
thank
Amy.
you, Sarah, for your idea.
This one's from Shabnese. Look how cute that is.
How lovely do those Miri alphabet letters look as well?
I love them. I love them. This is another kind of birth announcement. This one is yours, Amy, there.
But I love the fact, because you've got the numbers and the letters, you can put the weight on there, the name
so
and the date.
Just this one. Love that as well. Just using...
That's such a clever idea to cut into them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Those numbers.
It looks awesome, doesn't it? Let me bring it in a little bit closer so you can see. Look how cool they look. Completely different, don't they?
Yes, yeah.
Completely different. It's fabulous. And this one I love as well. It's just brilliant. So clever, so clever. You need them in your life. Okay, that's just the rules. Okay, Amy, we're coming for another demo.
Okay.
Lisa, I'm going to ask you if we can put the aircon on, because it's getting a little bit warm now.
Just a little bit. So this time I haven't got a 5x7, I don't think.
Oh, do you need one?
Let's have a look. There might. What's this one? No. Oh, might have one here. No. We can cut one down.
Okay.
So we're going to do a 5x7, and I thought what we'll do, we're going to use the numbers again, but then we're also going to use a layout from the layout library. So again, I think what you just said, Anne-Marie, about sort of core products, it's how everything works so well together and how you can combine everything. So bringing in that layout library, we're going to do this one, the multiple layers, and recreate this one. So I'm going to try and stick to it as best we can. So I think instead of let's have a think. No, let's do the black. So we're going to do a black matte layer to start with, and we'll do this the full size of the card, so that we don't see any of the white there. So that should cover the front of that there. And then we're also going to bring in Look at this.
Ooh.
Another one. It's animal prints, isn't it? From
Yes.
the designer card packs. So what we want to do is, let's do 3. So we really want to be able to see.
This is because we're not wearing animal print today. We have to use
It's
it.
very unusual, though,
It
isn't
is.
it, that we're
Nigel
not? I mean,
does.
we're still printing, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're still rocking the prints,
Yeah.
but just
Yeah.
it is normally of the animal variety,
It is,
isn't it?
Yeah. I don't think, what did I going to have a print on yesterday? I can't remember what I wore yesterday.
So
I can't remember.
that is going to be our background to start with.
Love.
And then we need this panel here.
Yeah.
So if we do it in...
Nice.
Let me see. I'm trying to think how... Let's get my ruler and just see. I think 2 inches is going to be wide enough. So let's do 2, and then if we do by 6, let's just check that and see. Yeah, and then we'll have a square here, which is going to be slightly, let's try and do a 3 by 3. So the nice thing about the layout library is there are no sizes on there, are there? Which is great because it just gives you that flexibility to do
definitely.
Whatever size you want with it, really, isn't it? So
I let Nigel pick my layouts yesterday, and I feel like I said to him, like, I don't have my dies with me. So
we kept picking your circles, didn't we?
just be aware of that, because he's like, is there any I shouldn't pick? I was like, no. I said, but I don't have my dies, so just bear that in mind. And he managed to just pick the most awkward ones to do without dies. I was like, Nigel.
But you still did them, which is good. So
It does make you think a little bit differently, though, doesn't it? And how you're actually going to put something
yeah,
together.
but that's what's nice about it, isn't it? And then what I've done from the big book of sentiments, we're going to bring this in, and then we're going to have our numbers on this panel here. But before we do that, we just need this last panel here. So let me see. Might have to use. Don't think we've got enough for that. Let's use this one. So we will do. Let's do 2 inches on here. And then if we do it across the front, so it's going to be I think that's about right there. Let me just double check. Yeah, so that's the right size for that panel there. And then what we're going to do with that one is just emboss it with this leopard print embossing folder, just so it's going to tie in with all of those. So let's just grab the plates that we need.
And you know that colour, Adorable Scorable, matches your sentiment. You know, it's just all those little things,
perfect.
isn't
it? It makes the card for you, doesn't it? Because you've got it all there already, haven't you?
Yeah.
It just makes it all so much easier to tie in. So you can see there you've got a gorgeous animal print that's sort of going to go across on that one there. And then the last thing we need to do, let's grab this panel here and get our numbers out again, if I can find it. You know how much I like to make a mess. So let's have a look. I think we'll go with the smaller one. So the other nice thing about this book is that you've got those 2 different sizes, isn't it? So you know. I think we're going to do...
I didn't even mention that, did I? I didn't.
So this is sort of your smaller one, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then
I
you
completely
can see
forgot
the
you had the
larger
bigger
one
ones. Yeah.
in the back there. So this one.
Good job, Amy knows what she's talking about.
So. And then we'll take another one. And then what we're going to do is just keep repeating the numbers as well. So we'll try and do it all in the dots, but you can switch and change them,
Yeah.
isn't it? They don't always need to be the same. So now we need to go to the same one again. So I think we'll do 40. I can wish.
It's not that much different, Amy. It's just a number. It's just a number. Lisa's about 12.
Well, we did something yesterday. Obviously, it's the 12th birthday, isn't it, of Club Hunky Dory? And then somebody did, I think it Chloe put in the comments, like, she was 14.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay.
How old are you, Lisa?
27.
Lisa, are you joking?
27.
I mean, if it begins with a 2, you know.
That took you so long to think about that.
Because I have to remember how old Mark is and just knock 2 years off. Because I can never remember how old I am.
Oh my gosh, Lisa, that's hilarious.
So, and then I think we'll try and let's bring in some of the...
So is Mark 30 this year?
He is.
Oh, how exciting. Are you doing anything nice?
No.
No.
Funny, we had this conversation earlier, didn't we, Lisa?
He didn't book time off work.
Well, exactly. When is his birthday?
August.
Oh well, that's if you don't book the time off.
I won't be able to get the cats in a catering now. It'll be too late.
Are you joking? I've not even booked mine for next week.
Haven't you?
No, I'm terrible. I messaged her the night before. I'm so bad. I need to do it when I come out of here. I need to message Auntie Maxine and say, please can Tia come and stay next week?
I left it too late last time. Like literally, I thought it's a couple of months, it'll be fine.
Oh my gosh.
And then it's like, no, we're fully booked. I'm like, oh, perfect.
Oh no, Maxine's she's quite good. She's always got space.
Yeah, some of them do get pretty booked up, don't
Yeah.
they? So then we're just going to put those numbers onto there. So let's take our Dotty tape one and then just... Considering I didn't pre-measure the cardstock, I think that's
You've done really well. Yeah.
pretty good. That's not a pretty good.
That wouldn't have happened to me. I'd be like, oh no, it doesn't fit.
So let's do the bottom. Yeah, but I've laid it out and it works. And then once you've stuck it down, it has a
Yeah.
whole different idea, doesn't it? So if we do that one next, and then if
You
we
know what
do,
space you've got then, haven't you?
then if we do the middle one next.
Oh, you're so good. You're measuring it and everything.
Well, just because I know otherwise it's not going to, it's not going to work. So that can go sort of halfway. I think that should be okay now. And then what you can do as well is, if I had more time, just cut the pips away, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, we like to do that, don't we?
do,
Just
yeah,
to get rid of those. But it is fine for this.
It won't keep you up all night.
And I can't remember, I think we worked it out on Hobby Maker the other day, how much each number is, but was it like a penny or something? Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I know we worked it out yesterday. I mean, it's even less here now, because what is your price? $11.99?
Oh yeah, it's $11.99 here, isn't it, as well?
Let me do it the right way round.
So let's bring back in our layout library, and then we can start putting everything together. So
I don't even know how to work this number out. It's 0.00999166667.
Less than a penny.
Yeah,
yeah,
madness.
but I think you could easily charge sort of like 50 pence or something for
Yeah,
personalisation,
personalisation,
couldn't
yeah.
you? So just putting this onto our cardstock and then onto our 5x7. The glue is coming out, so that's it. Just have to wait for it. So I always put the glue onto the card blank, and then if it hangs over slightly,
You've no squidgies.
yeah, or you can always trim a bit away if you want
Yeah.
to. But I think, there we go. So then the next panel that needs to go on is your 40.
That looks really cool already, just
So,
that. Looks cool.
Let's do foam pads.
Lisa, just go for it. Just go for it.
What's she trying to do?
She's trying to open the breakfast bar.
I forgot to open my snacks before the kids.
She's trying to open it really quietly.
But it's like in the cinema, isn't it? Sometimes the more quiet you try to be, the louder you are, isn't it? Or it's always when the film goes really quiet.
Yeah. You're
You're
just
halfway.
pop your hand into a bag of sweets.
Mind you, they do the noisiest food, don't
Don't
they?
they?
It's cinema, like
Nachos.
nachos, yeah. So we're going to put that onto there. Then this panel is going to go. Oh, we should. Do you think we should do it over the top or? Yeah, we can still see the 40,
Yeah.
can't we? We still get the idea of it. And then with this one, we'll use our 4mm foam pads. So I'll put one on the end on there, and then two together on this one. And this is another good thing, isn't it? If you haven't got a pattern paper that goes, just use that adorable scoreable and get your embossing folders out, because you know it's going to match perfectly with the colours of those. So we'll just put this onto there. Let's put that at the top, so it's like a tag, and then we'll add this onto here, and then we are almost done. The layout library is so good because it takes away that all that time you spend thinking about
Doesn't it? Yeah.
what card you're going to make. Sometimes I spend just as much time
Yeah, same.
coming
And
up with an idea.
It really does make you think about doing different things as well. That
Yeah.
you probably and that layout looks like it's like one of the simpler ones in there.
Yes, yeah.
But yours looks completely different to the cards that have been done with it. So even if you use that exact same layout, you make 20 cards, they're all going to look different.
I know,
You
and
can
that's a good
put
thing
it on
about
its side, you know,
Yeah.
you can flip it around. It's just that starting block, isn't it?
We said yesterday as well about having sort of a little notebook. So because I think once you get this one idea, you'll come up with lots of other ideas
Yeah.
of sort of
Yeah,
layouts as
definitely.
well. And then we're just going to take a glue dot, we don't need all of it, and just add a bit of ribbon onto here just to really finish it off. So let's add that at the top there. Got the aircon blowing everything, and then
That's really cool. I love it.
that will go onto there. And then if we just cut the edges just over there, then you can see. I make ever such a mess, don't I? Oh, there we go.
That
You
looks
just got that
so cool.
40 in the background,
Yeah.
haven't you? But just
But if you wanted to make that more of a focus, you could have put the leopard print embossed behind it, or
Yeah.
you can play around with it, can't
and
you?
instead of using that
Definitely.
sentiment, what you could have done, you use the little numbers for that strip, and then
Yeah.
maybe use the
Bigger-
larger
yeah,
ones to put into
yeah.
that square as well.
There's just so many
yeah,
variables, isn't there?
Lots of ideas.
Yeah, it's amazing. Dan's been in again. You know, because we don't have enough to go through in this last section, he's just added some more bits for us. So we have got for you, I mean, this is brand new. This is exciting because I haven't seen this in real life yet. So
It is
I'm okay with this.
beautiful.
So this is the Delightful Daisies paper pad. A5 paper pad, includes 48 sheets, 12 designs, 4 of each. It is currently a HD exclusive. You can't get this anywhere else. And it is just £3.99. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I have seen it on screen, but I haven't seen it in real life yet. It is absolutely stunning. It is so, so beautiful. When Jen, who was designing this, asked me and Kelly, she gave us a list of like themes that we could have for this, and me and Kelly were both like, Daisies, daisies. It's so cute. It's just gorgeous. I love that kind of vintage collage, scrapbooky vibe you've got with this as well. You've got some full kind of edge-to-edge designs. I mean, look at that. It's so beautiful. And because you're getting the multiples, you can decoupage that up as well. You could make a stunning design with that one. You've got that kind of damask print in there. I love the music notes that we have in the background as well. It is just absolutely gorgeous. So you've got your Delightful Daisies, just £3.99, but we do also have still available the Butterfly Meadow, which is also just £3.99. 48 sheets again of this one. I love the colour palette of this. It's just such a lovely combination of those lilacs and those kind of teals and turquoises. It is just so beautiful. Again, you're going to get your 12 different designs. You're going to get 4 of each, so you can still layer things up if you want to. You can just use these as card fronts. You can just keep it that simple. It is just absolutely gorgeous. That one is your Butterfly Meadow. And we still have, believe it or not, some blossoming birds as well. I cannot believe we still have this, because this one is the oldest out of the 3, so I'm amazed we still have any of this one left. Again, it's got a little bit of a vintage vibe. You've got the gorgeous big kind of roses in here, and then you're going to get all of those different kind of birds. They are so sweet, perfect for kind of anniversaries and weddings, birthdays. That one's cute, isn't it?
But that one there, though, you could just put names or a date above there with those books, and your card's done, isn't it?
Definitely, definitely. It's so, so cute. You can just keep them so simple, can't you? Like that one, again, just personalise it with some numbers or a name or a big sentiment.
Well, that shape sentiment book.
Yeah, perfect, isn't it? Absolutely perfect. So again, that one is also £3.99. That is your price, I believe, isn't it, Lisa? £3.99. Yeah. Anyone who logs in will get this for £3.99. You don't miss out on them, because they are such a handy thing to have in your stash. So all 3 of those are available, Delightful Daisies being the most recent addition. Okay, that is those out the way. Now let's get back to the plan. Win It Weekly reminder. This is your final reminder to be with the chance of winning 5,000 reward points, which is £50 credit. 4 lucky winners will be announced today, but you need to like, share and comment the answer to our question. People born in May are considered to be A, lucky, B, shy, or C, clumsy. Let us know what you think the answer is, and we'll be announcing those 4 winners very, very soon. Okay, first up, we have got for you designer card packs. We have got a huge selection for you available on the website. It is any 2 for £9.98. Is that the price, Lisa? Will that have discount on it? I don't know the full rules.
No, so because they're like £6.99 each, so the multi-bag still works out cheaper than the individual price.
Oh, I'm with you.
Yeah, the multi-bag saves more than 20%.
Yeah, okay. So £9.99 is your price. £9.98, sorry, is your price. So we've got a huge selection for you. I'm going to bring them a bit closer so you can see, and also so I can read them. We have got holographic shimmer. I love this one. It's one of my favourites. That one on the back is like my favourite piece of cardstock. I just love it. It's so cool. Holographic shimmer. Each one of these contains 12 sheets. You've got 6 different designs, 2 of each. We've got our funky florals. So this is one of our latest ones in here. Love that one. This one is also a new addition to the range. This is our decorative tiles. Oh, I love this one as well.
I think we're going to say that about all of them, aren't we?
It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's fabulous. We've got our Wild West. We love this one too. This one has got all of those kind of cowgirl kind of vibes going on. It is wonderful. We have got our terrific typography. This one is super cool. It's just very kind of vintage, junk journal, scrapbooky, collagey kind of vibes. It is amazing. I was seeing if it was on Matastic, but I don't. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is on Matastic. So you can ink this up even further if you want to. We've got our Neon Brights, which is wonderful. Look at that one. Super cool kind of graffiti. You've got all sorts of different designs included in there. It works really well with our little book of neon. We have got happy birthday. So this one's got all sorts in here. It's got like your fireworks. It's got your like party streamers. It's got some happy birthday text included in here as well. Balloons. It's just really cool. Candles. It's fabulous. A really good all rounder, that one. Your Gothic Rose. I love this one. It's gorgeous. I love that we can colour the flowers in with our craft markers and just add instant colour to those. It is absolutely gorgeous. Again, it's another matte-tastic. Oh my gosh, I love them all. We've got our embroidered blossoms. Look at those. They look so dimensional, don't they? They're incredible, but it is a flat cardstock. It's just so clever. Again, really lovely variety in terms of your colourways in that one as well. We've got our antique polka dots, which is another matte-tastic, and it's got all of those really lovely kind of moody tones on there. It's a really handy one to have in your stash, that one with the polka dots. Oh, we've got an upside downy. This one is your alcohol inks. This one's really cool, really vibrant. Look at the back. Look at the back one. Oh, it's just fabulous, isn't it? So cool. We've got our animal prints. We love this one too. You've got your zebra in there. You've got kind of like giraffe, tiger, the leopard we've seen. You've got like I don't know if it's like a snake skin, rhino skin kind of print. It's really cool. It's fabulous.
I think that's perfect as well for that one. If you do like your gift bags,
Yes,
definitely.
Fabrics,
yeah.
And then we've got that Denim Delight as well, which is gorgeous. And again, that is printed onto that matte-tastic, so you can do a little bit more with that one in terms of your inks and your stamps. So any two for £9.98 on your adorable, scoreable designer card packs. And then we've also got our essential selection paper pads, the A5 paper pads. And these are £7.99 each, but 2 for £10. So you can get another one for £2 and a penny. It's madness, isn't it? Absolute madness. I'm not going to flick through them all because we can see the pictures on the front and I want to get to another demo. But we have got watercolour, which is just so classic. It's so popular. We've got our check, and it's a real variety of different checks in here, isn't it? It's fabulous. I love this like rainbow one down here. It's so cute, isn't it? I love that. Then we have got our rainbow. This is good. Let me just find you my favourite piece of paper. I'm going to say ever, but that's not true.
I'll see if it's the same as mine. Yeah.
And it's rainbow and it's glitter. What more is there to love? Come on. We've got the craft selection. Also, just essential. It's just, you will not believe how handy these pads are and how much you actually use them.
I was close to being banned, wasn't I, Lisa, at one point, using these? Because I used to come in here and every demo I'd use them, and Lisa's like, using those again? I was like, yes, I am.
Can you use something else?
Yeah.
We've got the scripts. The weathered wood. I love this one too. It's brilliant, isn't it? They're just so useful. So useful. We've got the lace, which is gorgeous. I love all the different colours of the lace. And we have the marble. So any two for £10. They do have 48 sheets in. They are uncoated and they are single-sided as well. So it just gives you more options with being uncoated in terms of like kind of stamping and things like that and using your inks. Okay, let me just quickly recap that incredible brand new book that we have brought you today. It is the Big Book of Numbers. £14.99 is your price it should be. £13.49 is your club price, but £11.99 is your diamond price. It's crazy value. You've got 1,200 numbers in there and ordinals, and as I didn't mention earlier, you get large numbers and smaller numbers. You get two different sizes. Let me show you some more makes and then we'll head over to Amy, because I feel like this is just the best way to see those numbers, just seeing how they work together, how you can use them with your letters, how you can use them with your stash. That one's really cool, isn't it? From Dawn. Welcome in 2026. You've got another kind of birthday there, like birth date, should I say. We've got super cute 9th birthday one. You could make this as a detachable badge or like a little cake topper or something. It's gorgeous. This one's so lovely as well. I love that.
How special does that card look as well, isn't it? Yeah.
It is so special. We need to make a card for that lady, don't we? in our...
Oh,
Have we missed the date? I can't remember
I
what the
don't
date
know.
was.
We'll check when we get.
We'll have to check.
Yeah.
We'll have to tell everybody. So there's a lady celebrating. Is it 103rd?
We did talk about it on here. The
Oh,
day,
did you?
Was it me and... Yeah, me and Natalie, yeah, because it
Yeah.
was the day after you messaged us, yeah.
We need to check.
Yeah.
We need to check. Oh, that one's cool, isn't it? If you don't want to put the age on, put the year on. That's super cool. I love that. That's so cute. Oh, and this one as well. Love the colours with the stained glass there. It's brilliant. Absolutely amazing. Okay, Amy,
Okay.
we're back.
Okay, so what we're going to do for the final demo is every show this week, the person demonstrating has used the club gift. New
Oh,
one.
okay.
So we've just got one kit and that people keep using it. So it makes sure that we're not using the same toppers, same papers. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a card using the club gift and the numbers again. So we're going to go in, and I've just taken out the topper from this one. So it's your Tranquil Gardens, and this is your Perfect Peonies. And we're going to make an easel card using this cardstock. And I tend to always sort of go towards an easel card with these because you've got
that
this on the
border.
top and the bottom. So we're going to do a 7 by 5. So let's just grab some mirror out of here so we can do our mats and layers. So we've got 7 by 5. So we're just going to take this to 2 notches under the 5, and then 2 notches under the 7, and we need to do this twice because of the easel card. So I bet there'll be some people getting their club gift this week, won't there, at the end of the week, over the weekend and
I
stuff.
bet.
And then again 2 notches under the 7. So those are the mats for that. Then let's get the cardstock. So again, we want to try and use both ends of this. So we're going to do 4 3/4 for this one, and then 6 3/4. And then lastly, your 4 3/4. And 6 3/4. And now the only other thing we need to do is just bring in our scoreboard, and then we just need to score the front of this card. So it's at the 5, so if we just score at the 2.5, and that should be, so there you've got your sort of your easel. Then if you get another piece of cardstock that is your 7 by 5, and then we're good to go. So let's put all our mats and layers on first of all, and then we can use that topper. So just using my tape runner for this.
How did we live without tape runners, Amy?
A very
Did we
a
have
much
tape-
slower pace, obviously, because
Did we have tape runners when you started with us?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah,
So yeah, before that, I was just double-sided tape.
yeah, but it's such a longer process, isn't it? These are just.
Amy, is it your 1-year anniversary tomorrow?
It is. How exciting!
How fast has that gone?
I know,
It's crazy, isn't it?
it's absolute crazy.
It's gone so fast.
Oh, what did Kelly say yesterday? Oh, it's like you've been here longer than that. Thanks,
In a
Kelly.
good way, I'm sure. It does. It almost feels like you have been here forever.
Yeah.
You know, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, so I started.
We kind of snuck you in, didn't we? I don't think. Had you officially left your other job yet when you came?
Yeah, I'd left my other job, and then because I hadn't moved up here,
That was
I did
it.
a few weeks working at home.
Yeah.
But then I came in for the Friday,
Yeah.
and it was the end of Hunky Dory Fest.
Oh yeah. Because it was a little
So,
bit earlier last year.
Anne-Marie
wasn't
was
it?
like, "Oh, you can just do a demo."
Do you just fancy it? And she's never looked back.
Straight on here.
She's
Yeah.
never looked back. It's the best way. Just chuck you in at the deep end.
Definitely. That's what I thought at the time as well.
Exactly.
It's funny though, isn't it, time? Sometimes, like, it feels like forever ago.
Yeah.
And then other times it feels like it was
Yesterday.
like yesterday,
It's
yeah.
mad, isn't it? So crazy.
It's like when Bex was saying to us, wasn't it, the other day, does like time slow down when your children get a bit older? And we were like, no, it's
Absolutely
just,
not. No.
it carries on.
Yeah.
So we're just going to put these two on here. And doing a 7x5 means you've got enough cardstock that you can have
Yeah, you can
sort
have
of
both
the
panels.
double on there. So then we're going to come in with our topper and put this onto here. But what we're going to do, let me grab some acetate. So we're going to put this onto some acetate first of all. So we'll get thinnest red tape, and if you just slowly sort of work your way around,
Just scooch it round.
it sort of stops you having to keep cutting it and sort of peeling. It'll all peel off in one go then, which is just so much easier.
Annie's asking, will there be a Hunky Dory Fest this year? I was away the whole of the last one. Me too. Me too. I was pretty much away the whole time it was on. I was gutted.
And that's why they've changed it this
I was
year.
absolutely devastated. So no, it has scooched on slightly, so it will be coming. Do not panic. We've got a jam-packed lineup for you this year, as always. It's going to be fabulous.
Can't wait.
Very excited. I did buy this dress for Hunky Dory Fest, but then I was like, no, I actually just quite like it all the time.
Yeah, I've bought a top and it hasn't arrived yet.
Has it not?
No.
Oh no.
I know.
You've got a bit of time yet.
So we're just going to cut round here. So what you can do is, if you just sort of put your scissors at an angle, you can just sort of cut underneath that topper frame. It's just another way of using your frames as well, isn't it? Bex did a brilliant card yesterday using the layout library, and it showed you how you can use, that middle frame.
Yeah.
'Cause often I don't use that.
Yeah.
And it was a card that used all three, the topper and the
Nice.
two frames. It was really good. So just going to cut round here. So then what we want to do is put this onto here, but we're going to put it onto 3D foam pads.
Beautiful.
So it's slightly raised, but then I've not cut because they're already done for you, the die cut numbers. We're just going to sort of put them sort of so you can
Like
see the
overlay
picture.
them.
Yeah, so you'll be
yeah.
able to see the image behind. So let's put this onto here. I think that one's running out. I was organised and brought a spare in and now I can't find it. So we're going to put that onto there, and then we will add this onto here to make sure
Gorgeous.
it's nice and clean, and then we'll find, if we can find the strips. And we can, again, what you can do is if you just sort of hold them as they're going round, you can do it so you don't have to just keep snipping them. And I'm not doing a shaker card, so I don't need to worry that
that
the
they're
foam
not
pad's completely
connected,
connected. Yeah. So just put that around there.
Has Dan still got his outfit from last year, do we know?
We did ask him yesterday whether
Okay.
he was going to get a new outfit or not.
Okay.
We didn't get an answer.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm sure he's still got that one.
Yeah, I think he
He'll
probably
still have
has.
it, 100%.
I thought he might have been a bit more committed this year and attempted to grow the hair rather than the wig, but
I think he's past that now.
it was quite funny. Yeah, I was definitely on holiday for that last time. Because Claire Alcott messaged me and was like, OMG, have you seen Dan? I was like, no. I was like, oh wow.
You need to tune in.
It was a jump scare for all.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, it was a vibe.
But that's what we like, isn't it? We're
Yeah.
here to craft and to sort of,
Just have a bit of fun.
yeah.
We love it.
So we're just going to add foam pads to these. And I think we'll do them just at the sides so we're not covering up that butterfly rather than directly in the centre. So we'll just put these onto here. And then I'll put this one down first and then it works out the spacing then as well, doesn't it? So let's put that. And again, you can just see how well the colours work.
It's just fab, isn't it? Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Because we have the adorable scoreboard colours for 2 years, you know that all the collections that we bring out are going to be sort of within that colour palette as well, isn't it? So we're just going to put those onto there like that. And then what I've done from the pocket pad, I've just taken a couple of pages and just cut out a few of the other butterflies. So let's just add. So I'm just going to add that bit in the middle just so that we can sort of pull those wings up slightly on there as well. But within the pocket pad there's lots of images that you can fussy cut if that's your thing. I know it's not for everyone,
is it? No. But you might have a die that's a very similar shape of the butterflies that would work, wouldn't it?
So, and then we'll do this one down at the bottom here. And then we just need then to find a stopper that we can do. So if we just put that on there.
Gorgeous.
And then just bring those in. Make sure that's stuck down on there like that. And then we put some pearls on or some gems at the end. And then we just need something so that it will stop here. Yeah. So I think what we'll do, we'll use the alphabet and we can put a name on there and then it will stop that there.
What are you going to go for?
You tell me.
We could do Lisa. She'd fit nicely on there. Not that Lisa's 60.
I
was going to say, excuse me.
So, it's fun.
I'm so ungrateful, Lisa.
So,
they're all trying to summon Dan to spill the secrets about Hunky Dory Fest. Will you stop it? Because he will appear. He's already been in twice.
I was going to say he doesn't need to go in a third time. Although he does, if he can give us some.
I'm not letting him tell you the secrets.
Yeah, but I don't like secrets.
It's not a secret. It's a nice secret. It's a surprise.
Yeah, I'm not.
Amy, stop it.
I'm not good.
We're not telling people.
You know, I'm one of those that opens my presents under the tree and rewraps them. You know. And then lastly, the eye. And then we've got. So we could create another stopper and put those down there. And use one of the border strips for the stopper or that sentiment. Do you think?
Very good.
Let's put the sentiment there.
See? You're happy now, aren't you? It looks lovely.
That's what you can do with these, isn't it? And that's why.
Imagine how, like, obviously if you were 60, imagine how happy you'd be receiving that with your name on. We could, couldn't we? We could put it in the drawer for a couple of years.
Right, so I think what we're going to do, we're going to put these onto that sort of that blue part there, just because I think it's
really
nice
makes them pop, doesn't it?
To be able to see them.
Yeah.
So let's put those on there. So good as well if you've got those more unusual spelling names.
Yes, definitely.
And you can't ever get anything personalised.
I couldn't get anything when I was a kid because it was just. You just never saw it. You'd see Anne or Marie separately, but you'd never see Anne Marie together.
Yeah, you see, I can't get my kids' names either, and they're not. I wouldn't say they were unusual, but just So that one goes onto there, and then we'll just add this on with our 4mm, just so that we've got that height, so it will stop the top of that card. on there. So we put that, so we're not hiding those florals too much. And then we've just got to get some pearls, because if there's any in here, I want the purple ones. No, let's have a look. There's got to be some here somewhere, hasn't there, that we can use?
Anne has said that her sister used to do the same with Christmas presents and then tell me what we were getting as we usually got the same.
Oh no.
It's
Oh,
alright
I
if you
do
want
try
to
and keep
know,
it a secret.
but, yeah, trying to sell anyone else. I am
Yeah.
rubbish at buying gifts though and then keeping it a secret.
That's the worst.
Yeah, because I
Isn't
get
it
really
hard?
excited about it.
So Mark's 40 in July.
Are we saying?
Yeah, so obviously we went away for my birthday last year, but we can't really fit a holiday in like that this year. So I said, we're going to have to do that next year. So I said, like, what do you want for your birthday? He was like, well, I don't know. So I've got us some tickets to go and see something in December.
Yeah.
And then I booked for us to go to Rome next year. And I'm like, why did I tell him? Because that would have been a really good little gift, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like a really nice surprise, just 3 nights in Rome. But I told him, and I'm like, why have I done that? I know. I'm rubbish. So I haven't really got him anything big. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 40 before 40. So 40 days before his birthday.
Oh,
I'm just going to get lots of little things.
I know somebody that's just done that
Yeah.
for a 30th. Yeah, it's such a clever idea.
So his birthday is the 26th of July. So it's,
Yeah.
I'll have to start it next month. But I've already got lots of things.
Is he easy enough to buy for, though?
And I'll say, I want to do this for Mark's 30th.
Yeah, because I'm not sure they're the easiest, are they, to buy for?
It is tricky, isn't it? I'm not going to lie. There's about 5 pairs of fun socks. Like, there's definitely some pajamas. Like,
With or without your face on them?
no, the socks have got my face on. Because he's got pajama bottoms and he's got
Yeah.
undies. I thought he needed the socks.
Just in case he was in any doubt about what his wife looked like.
I got him some 40th bunting with his face on. I thought that was fun.
Oh, this sounds good. So, and then we're just going to put these ones down here. Make sure the spacing's right. And the last one go about there. And then you've got a lovely 60th birthday
Love
card
that.
for Lisa.
For Lisa. We'll put it in a time capsule, Lisa.
But again, you could make that card without the numbers and the letters on and just have it ready to go, couldn't you?
Yeah, definitely.
And then just personalise it for a friend, or again, if you have a craft stall as well, you could do that.
Michelle said that she bets I feel 60 sometimes with Dan.
Having to wrangle Dan on a show.
He definitely adds to you.
Gosh, we all feel that some days, my word. Yeah, he's a challenge. Okay, thank you so much, Amy. We have loved your demos today. They've all been incredible. Shall we have a look at this week's Minute Weekly? So the prize was £50 worth of reward points, so 5,000 reward points onto your account. We've got 4 lucky winners, but the question was, people born in May are considered to be A, lucky, B, shy, or C, clumsy. And the answer is A, it's lucky. A 2004 study revealed that people born in May consider themselves luckier than those born in other months. The month considered the least lucky was October.
That's me.
Bad times. But that's just people's opinions. I don't feel like that's a real study. Have they got proof that people born in May won the lottery more than any other month? Like, that's what I want to know. Congratulations if you got the answer correct. Shall we have a look at this week's winners? Congratulations to Sheila Hamilton, Meryl Collier, Hayley Hills and Shelley Bannerman. Congratulations.
Oh,
ladies. You've all won
congratulations.
£50 credit. How exciting is that?
That's a nice start to the weekend, isn't it?
it? Definitely. Especially with those double discounts, because you're almost getting extra, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're getting like an extra 20%, aren't you? Essentially. Because everything's reduced. If you're a Diamond member, if you're a club member, it's 10%.
Yeah.
How exciting. It's the best time to be getting free money on your account anyway. Okay, we need to spin the wheel. We'll do that next. Let me get the wheel. Okay, so we're going to spin the wheel. It's going to land on a prize. That's the It's going to land on a thing. That's the prize. The question is, honestly, they're not there, Lisa. They're just not there. There's no words. The question is, it's International Day of the Potato. How exciting. We are the home of the Spud Bros, you know. What is your favourite type of potato? So I'm going to give you some time to think about it. Okay, it's quite a tricky question.
Ah, that's what we should have done for lunch today.
Spud Bros. We wouldn't have been allowed to have all that time queuing up.
Yay!
Oh my goodness, win the show. How exciting is
Does that
that?
include the extras that Dan came in and brought in?
It does.
First time it's actually landed on there.
Legitimately,
Without- yeah.
legitimately, yes, Lisa.
Legitimately.
Yes, that's the first time.
Oh my gosh, how exciting.
let
Get
me
your answers in
Let
quick.
me get everything, because
Tell
we've got
us
a layout
your favourite
library.
potato type.
Woo! Look at all this. There you go. There's your prize. How exciting.
It saves Lisa having to put it all away.
Yeah.
How exciting.
That's why Lisa was excited.
It is Lisa and Jess's favourite segment on the wheel. It absolutely is. So that's your prize. So now you need to let us know what your favourite potato is. I must say, right now, it's those Jersey Royals with loads of butter. They're just
Yes.
like, my favourite. What about you?
We started this conversation in the office yesterday afternoon, didn't we, Lisa?
Yeah.
And there's just so many different
So
types,
many.
isn't there? The only one I'm not really that keen on, this might be controversial, is mash.
Oh, okay, I can see that. I think it's a texture thing, isn't it? Because the kids aren't that
Just-
keen on mash.
Yeah, but anything else.
Anything else?
Chips, jacket potatoes, roast potatoes,
Yeah.
crisps. I'm here for it.
What
Yeah.
about you, Lisa?
Oh, it's got to be a goose fat roasting.
Oh, yes.
Like, yeah, proper good
Yeah.
goose fat roast potato.
Yeah, but then you get the triple cooked chips as well, can't you?
And I do love a sweet potato fries.
Yes.
And I
me
like
too.
a baked sweet potato as well. There's just... Why do we always bring it back to food? It makes me so hungry.
I
Baked
know it was
potato.
biscuits yesterday.
Oh, stop
Potatoes
it.
today.
Jack potatoes, roast potatoes on a big fat Sunday dinner. Sauteed potatoes, potato chips. Jersey rolls with butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jersey rolls with plenty of butter. Crispy roast potato. It's got to be the potato that makes salt and vinegar crisps. Jersey Royals, chips, no contest. Jacket with prawn salad, nice.
Ooh, nice.
Nice. Hash browns, see that? I'm not a massive fan of hash browns.
I
I
love
know
a
that's
hash
a bit
brown.
controversial, isn't it? Do you know what it is? It's when you get the little bits of kind of chunky, like, potato in there that's not soft.
Yes.
Do you know,
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But I like, is it like potato, like gratin and like...
And I
Yeah.
like the croquettes.
Yes.
I just need all these things in my life now. If we can just make every
I've
potato
got salad
go
for
in.
lunch.
Same. My chicken tikka salad is not going to compare
To any of these, is
potatoes.
it? No.
Okay, Lisa, do we have a winner?
We do, yes.
Who is our winner?
Valerie Swinglehurst on Facebook.
Valerie Swinglehurst, congratulations. You have won the show with your choice
Woo!
of potato, which is
Crispy roasting.
crispy
Yes.
roasty. Absolute classic, isn't it? Congratulations, Valerie. This is all winging its way to you. Just drop us a message with your address details and we'll get it boxed up for you today. And I mean, it's quite weighty.
Look at that.
It'll be
How
there.
exciting.
It'll be there relatively soon because it's very, very heavy. How exciting. You've just got everything.
That is so
Thank goodness
good.
Dan broke those extra things in.
I
You got
know.
those as well.
He'll be regretting his choices now.
Yeah, we don't know. So congratulations. We will, of course, be spinning the wheel again next Friday. It is a Friday fun day thing.
Monday as well.
What?
Well, because it's still 12th birthday on Monday.
Oh, have you been doing it every day?
Every
I'm
day.
with you. Sorry, it's my bad. It's been every day, isn't it? So we're doing it on Monday and Friday next week. So we have had it every day this week. I know it's been, it's going to be sad when that goes, but twice next week is good. Okay, so next up on Hobby Maker, Kat is down at Hobby Maker on Sunday. She's on 1 p.m. with a brand new Cute and Cuddly tropical collection. It is adorable.
Somebody asked about flamingos before.
Oh, flamingos.
Tune in.
We've got you covered. We have
Yep.
got you covered. At 4 o'clock, she's going to be looking at those peel-offs again. And at 6 o'clock, I'm changing it. Sorry, Lisa.
No, rude.
I know, right? I'm changing it up to something mega, so you need to tune in at 6 o'clock. And next up on Hunky Dory TV, the final day of our 12th birthday celebrations, we'll see the launch of an exciting new concert card collection. Oh, I don't know what that is. Have you not done that already?
No.
Oh, I
I
thought
know.
you'd done that.
No.
Oh,
Exciting.
fabulous. Well, join Amy and Bex on Monday at 10 o'clock. I won't see you now for another week because I'm on a holiday next week. So have a fabulous week and a lovely weekend, and we'll see you next week.